Hey everyone, look at my cat. The audacity here, just taking up my seat. Hope you're all doing well. Today I'm going to do a little different kind of content. I'm going to be covering my friend Joe Brown's battles. Joe is a VGC commentator who started getting into Pokemon Go recently, and he said he has some hype battles. So let's take a look at it. He did 2 full sets with his team, and I haven't seen any of the footage, so I'm going to blind react to it. I don't even know what the teams are, but by the time you watch this video, you'll see the team up because I'm editing it after the fact. Yeah, it's going to be a surprise all the way around, so let's see how it goes. Before we get into the battles, a big shout out and thank you to all my patrons who've been supporting my content creation. If you would also like to have early access to my strategies and lineups, or see behind the scenes footage of my battles, feel free to sign up in the Patreon link down below. Alright, looks like we're getting to the first set of battles. Oh, Shadow Gardevoir, okay. Shadow Gardevoir with the Altaria and a Walrein. Pretty strong overall. Dude, those charms are chunking away. What the heck? Let me take a look here. Yeah, wow. I was looking at the CP there just to make sure it was actually like, you know, under, like right at 1500. It was. But, yeah, so doing a lot of work with charm there too. Alright, and then this is probably going to be a Rock Slide. Oh, Thunderbolt. Okay, even better. So this is going to be pretty good. Altaria is going to maintain switch here. And honestly, the whole team's pretty good in that Sceptile. So should be pretty solid. Is going to Dragon Breath down. I like it. All right. Oh, and then Dragon Breath's through the Sceptile too, which is pretty big. And then it's going to be a Swampert. But then Swampert is going to be countered out by the Walrein. So good place there too. I like that. He chose not to stay in and let the Swampert Mudshot down because that would have been pretty bad. And then also choosing not to shield the Earthquake too. I like that play. Earthquake obviously does a lot, but as long as you know the Walrein can hang on, it's no big deal. You just finish off with the Gardevoir. It's going to shield this Hydro. I think they'll probably add another one soon, but no, it is able to get to the Icicle Spear and finish off. All right, so a good first game here. It looks like Shadow Gardevoir is going to be interesting. I haven't been running it myself, but yeah, going to be curious to see how it goes here too. Especially in the lead, there's a lot of Altaria and Sableye leads and Medicham leads, so it's pretty solid, I think. Registeel is pretty brutal for the team, so let's see how he plays around that. Going to do, it looks like he likes to chip away with some charm damage and then swap out. Catches a Weather Ball, which is pretty big. And then actually they come in with Sableye, so this is actually pretty good. Because Altaria can still win this matchup, and if the opponent shields here, then he's just up a shield. Go straight for the Moonblast too, which is I like to play. And it's going to get shielded, but that's all good. The Sableye can't really Shadow Call down, so it's going to throw, and I like it. Saving the shields again for that Gardevoir is going to be pretty crucial, and yeah, Charms just chunking away. The Pelipper doesn't have energy here, so should be pretty good. Don't tell me. Oh, he goes for double back-to-back catches. I like it. Dude. All right, this is interesting, too, because all my battles, I already know what's roughly going to happen, but this, I really have no idea what's going to happen here. All right, so this is kind of a tough matchup here, but if you land an Earthquake here, it could do some damage. I think that Gardevoir is close to a charge move. Oh, actually, they no-shield, too. That's huge. All right, and then, oh, this is going to be interesting. Oh, no, the Bison is going to come through. So we do take a loss here, but 2 back-to-back catches on the Pelipper Weather Balls is pretty nice. Very nice. All right. Going to this next matchup, let's see how he plays this out there too. So I'm not sure if he's just going off of like instinct here on the catcher, so he knows the Pelipper counts, but pretty impressive stuff, especially because the Pelipper, the counts, I believe it's 5-4, 5-4. So the second Weather Ball is actually less ring attacks. So it'd be pretty cool if he knows. Oh my gosh. Madman, just straight up catching everything here. Double resist the Icicle Spear, pretty nice. Draws out the Medicham, but that's no big deal. Is going to throw the Icicle Spear here. But yeah, Medicham, maybe running Power Punch here. This is not a Psychic, yeah. They throw the Ice Punch here. That's kind of weird. I don't know, maybe they're running the Psychic there because otherwise you just go Power Punch. It's less energy and better than the Ice Punch. But that's all good. And then actually coming in with the Altaria here is going to shield the Ice Punch here. Oh, no, they go Psychic. Interesting. Okay, so they're running the Psychic Ice Punch combo, which makes sense. All right, let me reposition my chunky little cat. All right. And here comes a Walrein here. Level 2 effective Powder Snows, but the Sky type is going to threaten quite a bit. And oh my gosh, and Dragon Breath's down. No fear at all. And here comes the Altaria. This is going to be a good time for that Gardevoir. And yeah, you can see the charms chonking away here too. is going to throw a, I believe it's a Psychic. Yeah. And it's going to take him out. All right. Pretty nice here. Still on a hot streak. I like it. I like it. Let's see how he plays out in these next set of battles here too. I'm very curious what happens when a Regiseal comes about, but we haven't seen one yet. And honestly, the majority of games, there probably won't be a Regiseal in the lead, right? All right, is going to shield this. This opponent is staying in Medicham here, so that's usually a good sign that they're very weak. Oh, they have their own Gardevoir. Okay. Chunked quite a bit, actually, with the Charms, and then now is able to just finish off with Icicle Spear. Oh, they shield. Interesting. I don't know if the shield helps. Yeah, I was just going to say, I don't think the Gardevoir outpaces. And now able to potentially take out this Medicham with Walrein, which is pretty nice. Oh, the shield as well. Okay. Oh, and then the Powder Snow down. That's massive. And then now shields down. Yep, the opponent's just going to lose there. So, nice. Able to force that shield. Even if they didn't force the shield, even Joe didn't force the shield, there's still the Gardevoir in the back, right? All right. This team is looking pretty fire so far. It's going to do some charms, maybe catch. Okay. Oh, catches again. I like this play too. Just chunk away to like half of your opponent's health and just catch a resistant move, right? And then, oh, and then they're forced to come in Medicham here. That's interesting. Yeah, and they shield. So this is pretty big. Ice Punch is going to threaten this Altaria, so it's a pretty solid shield. They're actually running Power Punch. Maybe Power Punch and Ice Punch. Power Punch Psychic would be really weird for this meta. They're probably going for the Ice Punch this time around. But I like the no shield here, even if it is... Oh, they go for Power Punch again? That's kind of wild. Maybe they thought they were going to shield. Yeah, this is really good. Oh my gosh, they're just going straight Power Punch. I don't understand. Maybe a single moved? I don't know. But yeah, that's pretty good for the Altaria. And then now we have a Sableye here. Oh, and able to get the Sky Attack off. I was going to say maybe he's just swap out here, but this Sky Attack is huge. Oh, it's a Halloween Sableye too. That's quite nice. All right. That Charm goes through, so even if there's another Foul Play loaded, they're going to be like losing all their health. Oh, the combo play from the opponent. That's actually pretty big. I like it. But again, those Charms doing so much damage. Just one Charm going through almost takes out the Swampert. And then, yeah, and the Sableye was quite low from right there. So, yeah, I think that was that the first set? Yeah, first set of battles, 4-1. Pretty solid. Going to set number 2 here. Man, these catches, though. This is a lot of catches. It's just one set alone. Pretty impressive. All right. This is going to be interesting. These hexes are super effective, but the charms just chunk away here. Oh, and again, a big catch here. This Ice Punch is not ideal, but it's not too bad. Because you at least preserve the Altaria, the Gardevoir here. Still getting to the Sky Attack, which is pretty big. And then now you can charm through the opposing Altaria, right? And because you already have some energy on this Gardevoir. Oh, actually comes in with a Walrein. Okay, I don't hate this play. Save the Altaria for the end there. Might be a read on the backline team composition, because if they're sitting Dusclops there and they have an Altaria in the back, they might have something else weak to Gardevoir. It's possible. But they come in Dusclops here instead. That's fine. Does have pretty much 2... Okay, I like the shield because you already have the energy here. Poltergeist too. Big hard-hitting move. Okay. This is going to be tricky. These Icicle Spears will add up. If you get both and could get like at least one charm through, it might help. Yeah, just one charm would be big. Oh, just going for the Powder Snow down. Oh, okay. It's a Simo KO. And I think the opponent's trying to farm down. Wow, okay. The discipline to not swap out there. I probably swapped out there and got taken out by a Weather Ball. But, yeah. All right. So, still on a pretty strong streak here, too. Okay, here's the Regiseal. I'm very curious how this plays out. This is a very tough matchup. Joe's a savage. He's just trying to charm through the Steel type. I mean, you pretty much have to shield this, but I haven't played this matchup myself. You know, the debuff does definitely hurt, right? Oh my gosh, and catching again. This guy's just straight up catching everything. It's okay if it's Zap Cannon. I mean, it's better on the Altaria. I think there wasn't a debuff on that one. Okay. Oh, this is tough, though. Regiseal in the lead with a Walrein in the back? What are they doing against a Medicham? I don't understand. All right, well, let's see team composition. Oh, I like this, too. Catching a potential blind Icicle Spear? Yeah, that's big. All right, they're going to go for the Earthquake now. He decides to no shield, maybe just saving the shields for... Oh, my gosh. They're baiting still? That's kind of wild. I was like, that's definitely an Earthquake, but... All right, this is probably another Icicle Spear. Oh, no, this is gonna be Earthquake. It's fine. You can Powder Snow down. Registeel has no fast wind pressure. Oh, and Altaria, dude. This is the perfect thing you want to see here. Oh my gosh. At this point, you could probably just like Charm down. I think he still has energy on the Gardevoir, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Wait, are you gonna be able to take out? Oh yeah, dude. I think he takes out this Registeel with a Gardevoir. Dude, that's nuts. This is like the hardest lead too. Yeah, there's no way. Wow. That's impressive. Honestly, looking at that team, I mean, the Zap Cannon catch was huge because you're going to lose the Walrein anyway. So expending all that energy from the Registeel is pretty big. Man, I don't know if Joe just knows his counts like on point or he just going off a field, but this man's playing like a Jedi. Oh my gosh, that's another catch. I lost track of how many counts he's been. Yeah, this is good. I like this again because you're gonna lose the Walrein anyway, so might as well expend the energy, catch the move, and then just like, you know, at least throw a Sky Attack. He probably comes in Walrein again. This opponent doesn't blind throw though, so I like it. He's respecting the potential Earthquake, and it makes sense. Probably wants to save that other shield for the Gardevoir. Yep. Instant no shield. I like it. All right. Over farming too? Okay. Joe knows the stuff, man. All right, and then they come in Swampert here. This is actually pretty big. Yeah, big no shield. I like it because Hydro Cannon's not going to be enough here. And he is throwing the Icicle Spear here. All right, and then gets farmed down, but that's fine. Gardevoir's coming in here. Can charm down. This is going to be, depending on what they have in the back, like this Gardevoir potentially sweeps. Like everything from this Gardevoir's going to hit so hard. Oh my gosh. And it's Altaria. Yeah, that's over. Yeah, like shields down into a Gardevoir with energy is very, very scary. Yeah, nice. Very nice. Wow, catching everything, man. That's why. I mean, I know his ELO's not super high, but dude, if we had like another week of GBL, like he could hit like legend on this streak. Well, yeah, let's see how these next. Ooh, okay, fantastic lead. All right, and then they come in Walrein here. Go for a catch. No catch. It's fine though. The Charm chunked it quite a bit already, though, that they're just in Earthquake range at this point, right? Wow, he's just no shielding again. Okay. Yeah, I think that was obvious, though, because it wasn't an Earthquake. That was a really good call, actually. But that's good. That's a good sign, because that means the opponent is probably, like, conceding there. Oh, wow, Shadow Hariyama. Oh, my gosh, these Charms are chunking. Yeah, you just shield, and then you just win off of the Altaria, right? Wow. Nice, nice. Very, very nice. All right, and then I'm losing track of the battles here, but he hasn't been losing much. He lost one earlier. I'll have a record on the screen, obviously, for those that are watching, so I don't know it, but again, I'm reacting blindly to it. But I'll add all that later. Oh, okay. Registeel on the back. This one's a little tricky. I mean, I guess Registeel anywhere is really tricky for this team, but yeah, the attack drop is unfortunate too. It's more likely than not you get the attack drop, so it's not super surprising, but it does make this matchup a little bit tougher. I don't think he gets a Sky Attack here. Oh, he does. That's actually pretty big. The thing is, you can't farm down with the Registeel, so this is not a terrible situation, and they throw right now, so that's good right after you get the energy off. They went for another Zap Cannon. Interesting. Okay, it's more energy intensive, for sure. Yeah, you just shield this up. Gardevoir's going to be able to grab something. Like, the debuff doesn't even matter too much here, right? Oh, yeah. This is a little tricky. Kind of have to respect the weather ball here. All right. Coming in Walrein. Okay. Oh, this is interesting. It's typically a favorable matchup for the Walrein, but with two shields, it's kind of tough. But if you could get both shields, you might be okay. Ooh, yeah. It depends on how much his Swampert overfarms. Technically speaking, if the Swampert throws right away, then you won't be able to get this off. Yeah, okay. They'll get it off. I think he just needs to Charm down here. Yeah, Charm down. Probably needs to Charm down the Pelipper. That's okay. But yeah, I think because he doesn't get the two Psychics, just straight Charm is probably... Oh, well, they have energy. Yeah, it's a tough one. Yeah. Registeel in general is kind of tough too, but honestly, the Registeel... he was able to neutralize. Wow, another 4-1 to wrap it up, too. Overall, great set of battles from Joe. Registeel looks kind of tough, but he kind of showed how to play it out, too. So if those are looking to push over to the next ranked with a fun team. This could be a good one. Shadow Gardevoir is very, very strong. Thank you all for watching. Thank you, Joe Brown, for sending the battles over. Was a great time casting these. If you like this video, feel free to give it a like and share. Subscribe for future content. Hit that notification bell to get alerted right when I post a new video. So I got a great Hoenn Cup team line coming up. And I'll catch you all later. Bye.